All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Illia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Topuria.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Topuria. So how about that early on in the fight? The grappler is able to take the... Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and then he's got you. Attacking armbar.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Illia mahkachev. Making all these shots count. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Makhachev's in half guard. Just over 2 minutes, round one. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, there we go. Nice shot there by the champ. Getting the ball here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Topuria's in half guard.
1 minute left. Let's go. I need everything you got here now.
Beautiful transition. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. Full side control now.
15 seconds remain in the round. again. Strong work here by Illia mahkachev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath here. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
And it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, hammer fist here by Illia mahkachev.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Right into side control.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
And they're separated. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Throwing that low kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Getting very close to finishing this Bond flu. He did a great job of beating the...
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
You need to work while standing aside. Work.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Nice crack there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show that.
Single leg takedown is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, that's tight. All right, so now blood is a factor.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Toporia's eye now closing up. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Illia Makhachev. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very bad.
Whoa, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Nice straight there by Topuria. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Nice transition.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get it?
Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Side control is pretty safe there.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Topuria's in half guard now. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
And now he's attempting to choke. I think he's got it. It's deep.
He might get a finish here. Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right, then turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Illia toperia. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Mahkachev grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very... Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Final seconds of the round. Oh, the grounded pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Illia mahkachev. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to want to fight.
Straight punch is good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Awesome lever change. Great timing. Oh, nice.
All right, close guard now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Illia mahkachev.
He passes the half guard.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, targeting is a penalty in football, not here as he continues to attack that swelled area. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Illia mahkachev. Well, with that eye is officially... All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Illia. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off his back. Great punch lands.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Right into side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Toporia's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. In the half guard.
Toporia's back in full mount.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up the cut.
Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Toporia's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice leg.
Oh, that's a system blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! He's out! Illia mahkachev! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Illia mahkachev.